Hi everyone, and welcome to another Sketchbook Sunday episode. Today, while chatting, I'm going to be painting this gorgeous scene from this reference photo that we took on our trip to Iceland back in 2017, and I thought it was very fitting to paint this particular photo because I am editing this video on the eve of when we were supposed to fly to Europe on our annual 2-month trip. And unfortunately, we aren't going. It's pretty obvious why, given the world events. Our flight was canceled, and we're really disappointed because we had a really exciting trip planned this year. And if you've watched any of my previous videos, you know probably that I travel a lot. I really enjoy traveling adventures, and we were supposed to this time do another cycling trip. So in the past we've done a few cycling trips. One was back in 2017 from Toronto to Los Angeles, and that one was about 5,500 kilometers just on our bicycles. And then the year after that, we did a trip from Belgium all the way to Italy, specifically Rome. And then we loved that trip so much, just, the challenge of cycling up the Alps and that euphoric feeling of finally reaching the top after cycling uphill for 5 hours straight. It's just something that we really enjoyed, and we wanted to replicate that. So this year we were supposed to fly into Venice, Italy, and we were going to be cycling up through Italy into Austria and then through Switzerland and doing around 21 mountain passes in the Alps. And we were looking forward to this trip for so long. We had been planning it for so long because Chris wasn't able to leave the country for like a year and a half to 2 years because we were in the process of sponsoring him so that he could remain in Canada permanently, and he finally did get his permanent residence, which is why we were going to go on this trip. And then of course this whole thing happened around the world, the thing that should not be mentioned, and our trip is now canceled. So we're probably just going to do a local trip this year instead, just around parts of Canada. Again, we can't really plan anything too far ahead of time because we don't know what state everything will be in by the time we go. So we're just sort of playing it by ear and taking it step by step. But our original plan for this year, actually, we were still going to do that cycling trip, but we were going to go to Iceland a second time, this time in the summer. We ended up deciding against it, but painting this particular painting was very nostalgic. The scenes and the nature in Iceland are so dramatic and beautiful that this painting sort of took me back to a wonderful time. Anyways, I hope you guys are enjoying your days, especially the summer if you live in the northern hemisphere. Thank you very much for watching my video today, and don't forget to subscribe and check out some of my previous uploads.